told me to meet him at Feges BBQ, a new local favorite started by a husband and wife duo. This place focuses on modern interpretations of classic barbecue dishes. But I think I'm lost.
What's going on?
Where are we? I thought that I was lost for a
You're
while.
not lost. This is Greenway Plaza.
Okay.
So multi-storied office complex, but this is where Feges is.
It's in here?
It is.
Okay.
Trust me on this one.
Okay.
It's kind of a hidden little spot. Wanna try it?
Let's check it out.
Let's do this. What's up?
Hey!
How are you? Aaron,
Hi.
Kelsey.
Nice
Kelsey.
to meet
Aaron.
you. Thank you for letting us come and explore. I'm so
happy to have
excited.
you guys.
Aaron and her husband Patrick opened up Feges BBQ a little bit ago, and are just really crushing. And so I wanted to make sure that we came by here.
Well, I've heard so many great things about y'all's brisket and your beef ribs, but I also got a quick glance at your sides. So if you could just like work us down the line, that would be great.
Let's do it.
Cool.
We're gonna be getting you guys a slice of that brisket right there.
Fantastic.
I was hoping you would say that.
Time for some sides.
Yeah, what do we got?
The elote corn salad. So this is kind of like a Mexican street corn, one of our top sellers. I want to get you guys kale salad.
Oh, yes.
So this isn't your normal thing, right? When you think Texas barbecue, these are not the sides.
Not at all.
Now, is this because of your fine dining background?
I like to think so. This is the kind of food I would like to eat, so I wanted to have it available.
And there's
Not for you
one
guys.
thing on the menu that I really kind of focus on: sweet potato banana mash.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna get you guys some of our cornbread with whipped honey butter. Can't go wrong.
My one thing with every barbecue restaurant that we're visiting, I want something a little bit unique, maybe off the menu. Do you think that Patrick might be willing to kind of whip us something up?
I think he's got a little special off-menu item that he's gonna plate up for you.
Nice. Thank you so
Awesome.
much for showing us around. We're gonna go take a seat and wait for some beef.
See you in a bit.
I love how creative she is with all of this.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that
really
she's
fantastic.
incorporated her past fine dining experience into these sides. It makes them very unique from every other barbecue joint I've been to. Oh,
Break
man.
some cornbread.
Yes, please.
Oh, look at
Cheers.
here. Hey, guys. Mr. Patrick, how are you, sir? Good.
Whoa.
It's a beef rib that I smoked and then braised a little bit in bulgogi marinade, and then I took the carrots and the shallots and confit them in beef fat and then seared them off with some rice and some kimchi.
And so you're really embracing like the diversity that exists in this city.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's the Houston barbecue scene speaks for the diversity of the city. It really does.
Everything about this town is so unique. They're taking the barbecue and the rules of like smoking, and you guys are turning it into something new with the sides. And oh my God, this is amazing. I don't even want to talk right now. I just want to eat it. You were the pit master here.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your smoking process and what goes into it?
Sure. So I can't have like a regular offset smoker. Fire marshal will not let that happen.
Yeah.
So I use a J&R oiler, which is it's all wood, but it's a rotisserie. The rotisserie kind of helps keep everything nice and moist and consistent.
Well, you can definitely taste that.
So that's your Central Texas style right there.
This is really light though, in a way. I mean, like the texture of it's not heavy and dense. The fat in it is really cooked through and moistened. It's perfect.
How did you perfect your beef technique?
Well, I've been cooking, boy, as Chris knows, I've been cooking barbecue for 6 years.
You
worked
worked
together,
with him at Underbelly.
Yeah, Chris is the guy that told me to quit talking about doing barbecue and actually do barbecue.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I want to sell barbecue. Like, well, then do it. I'm like,
You can see it was
okay.
in a place in his career where it was like, it was time to do that,
Yeah.
you know, and that was the choice. Like, you can continue to do this, or you can go do what makes you really happy.
Yeah, he kicked me up the nest.
I love that.
Yeah, really, really proud of you guys
Thanks.
for what you guys have done and what you're doing. This is what I want to eat.
Yeah, me too, honestly. I get brisket anywhere, you know, but
Yeah.
just something like this, it's more difficult to find.
I really appreciate you whipping this up for us. I am thrilled and I'm very impressed.